Here you go. Now, do I have my... Okay, my Cult Thumper is working fine. I've got my Gathering Host doing what it needs to. The workers take forever to get Steam Cores, but that's fine. I can't even use any Steam Cores just yet. And if I wanted to, I could put down another sawmill over here, but that'd be a bit of a waste. No, not frostbite. Let's make it care house for the people.
A new law has passed.
Here you go, care house. It needs to be in range of a steam hub, so I think we'll just put it here. The sick can stay behind everybody else. Alright, keep the time going, because I can't build the streets without wood. There. What's going on, guys? Cracked ice, a distinct spot in Frostland we can use for further exploration. I see, I see. Okay. A huge rock slide on the mountain's face has revealed a man-made structure. Well, that's good. I need to get that extra scouting parting going, but we don't have the supreme excess of people just yet. Care house promise fulfilled. A care house has been established in accordance with the law. Oh shit! I haven't done the houses of prayers yet. House of prayer.
Finish your labors, people. The work day is up.
We want to get as many houses as possible. So I think this will be good. Hey guys, another group arrives. This group was caught in a vicious blizzard. The light of our beacon led them safely through the worst of it. Good. I don't know if that's a sign that I should probably start sending people to help them, but oh well. Emergency shift. I need wood. But they're not working. What's going on? Are my people sick? Oh, they're eating and building. Oh, wow. They wasted the hours. Ay, ay, ay. That's bad. Your healthcare promise fulfilled. You help the sick. They and their families are grateful. You're welcome. I figured that we could get at least that solved. The rock slide has revealed a sheer concrete wall with a huge heavy steel door. We opened the door on the concrete wall with difficulty. Inside we found a veritable industrial treasure trove, an underground complex that probably housed a factory of some kind. Iron bank. Ooh, look at that steel. It looks like the door to a bank vault. I'm gonna bring my people over to the city because I need the resources. We keep on running out of wood, and that's really halting a lot of my production. Oh shit. This care house is sitting in front of a resource. That's not good. What is it sitting in front of? Okay, it's not on it. It's sitting in front of where we're gonna put a wall drill. Got you. I gotta be careful about that. Alright, who's not working? We have 15 workers, just kind of sitting around. Do my prayer houses need anything? Nah, we're fine. Here, let us get a prayer going. for the people. The words of our spiritual leaders restore hope. Good. We have a lot of discontent, but that's mostly because of what? Bad food, cold at home, people are hungry, people are cold at home. Oh yeah, it is pretty chilly, I'll give you that. Our discontent's pretty high. Lack of medical care. Well, look, once we have 300 people working here, we'll have plenty. But at the moment, I can't really do much else. Alright, I'm supposed to have 2 gathering posts working for these things. So really I could have 5 people working here. But we'll just let that be until later on.
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
Okay. We need another steelworks. Well, I'm just thinking of things I need to build. Obviously, once I get my coal mining up, things will be good. Because then I don't need my gathering post. My goal is to start getting robots sooner rather than later. So how much do I need for that? 75 wood, 25 steel. Wow! That should be pretty easy to handle. Oh, you know what? We need resource depots. Because we're about to get an abundance of everything. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Please make the resource depot. Good, good, good. They did it fast. Whew. Would have sucked to have lost out on a little bit of wood there. Oh my god, these people are bringing so many kids. Scouts number 1s have returned safely to the city. You can disband the scouts at the beacon. Destroyed steam core transport depleted. Oh, they got the steam core over here. I thought something got actually destroyed and I got worried. Here, we're gonna send them off to Trail Bend because it's a story mission. Save our people. We gotta find out what's going on with the kids. And hopefully, by saving the kids, we don't get screwed over. Blam. Blam. We have so many steel cores. Obviously, I definitely need enough to, at the very least, have the advanced structures running. How many more advanced structures are we going to be able to have? We have to have... I'm trying to see what's here, but the game's kind of being like, wait, hold on. There you go. Okay, it wasn't showing me the overlays that I was looking for. So we can... Oh, these are 2 outposts. Oh, shit. I thought we only had 1 spot. So we need 2 outposts. I don't know if those need steam cores though. 1 wall drill. And that might be it actually. Wow. Okay, so the rest of my steam cores can go to automatons and hot houses. Steam cores. We have just used our first steam core. They're advanced, but necessary. Hopefully we can get a whole lot of them in the future. People are hungry. I'll feed them. I'll feed them, don't worry. Is hothouse under the next technology? Oh, we actually could have been grabbing hothouses already. Oh, that's my bad. I guess I'll grab that resource next. Hey guys, the rebirth of faith. Sir, people have started to visit the house of prayer. There aren't many of them yet, but it might be the start of something special. It seems they really needed a proper place of worship. Good. Hopefully they don't go too crazy. I know things are kind of bad. Do we have any tents not in range? I think we're good. Our discontent is a little high. I'm gonna need something to do something about that. Oh, actually. Oh, you know what? I was right beforehand, because now that we've went up the path for purpose, the neighborhood watch thing disappeared. So I was right. We did have a choice between order and faith. I thought we just only had faith because I looked up at here too hard. That's my bad. That is my bad. Well, I guess we're committed to faith this time.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
A heartfelt prayer can give hope to those who are lost. Yes, good. But we need food rations. An evening service will be held in place of worship. People will gather together to talk and pray. Food will be distributed among the participants. I need that. Of course, that means I need to get the hothouse so that we actually have an excess amount of food for the people. Alright. I also need another medical post. At least it's not too cold.
Get moving.
Okay, hothouse, hothouse, hothouse. Maybe I should go for the first things. You see, I want automatons, but I understand the need for all these other upgrades, like getting the bunkhouse so that way my people are a little bit warmer. But I think after I research hothouses, I will just go for factory. Just straight up, I need it. Because if I can get automatons working around the clock, that'd be fantastic. Oh, right, my workers. Trail Bend. A series of gentle rolling hills begins here. There's a makeshift camp nestled between the two of them. Lost and found. A shallow depression by the bend shelters a group of our people. Their supplies fell into an ice crevice and they made camp here to wait for help. The lost children wandered into the camp a few days ago. They're lucky we found them before they starved. Okay. I can either escort the people back, or I can just hope that they get there safely. I could use some more engineers. Don't know so much about kids, but whatever. Now, I do want to have... I'm going to assign some workers, because I want to actually have another scouting party head out. Because multitasking is important. We're going to send them to this wrecked vehicle. For the cores. Bad food, bad healthcare. Oh, they're gonna keep the bad food because we need it. A note of thanks. Someone has left a note at the care house. It reads, "Thank you. With all the work we have to do, it's so hard for families to properly care for an invalid. You're welcome once again. We have a place for the sick to stay when we slowly but surely treat them." You know, if we get a whole lot of workers, if we end up with like over 300 people, I might not even need hothouses. I can just send a whole bunch of people to hunt for food constantly. But I want a hothouse right now. Blammo. Unfortunately, that means we're going to need another steam hub. But we got the resources for it. Steam hub! Tech. That was dumb. I should have put my steam hub a little bit further up, but I thought these were other buildings, not resource depots. Alright, people. Head over to this iron bank. I want to explore both sides of the area, especially if eventually we spot a storm incoming. Hey guys! Missing children found. Captain, the group from the Trail Bend has reached our city. The missing children are amongst them. Their parents are beside themselves with joy. Good, good. Our parents needed to win. It's just a shame that we don't really have anything else for them. Boom. We have 15 kids. I can put them to work in the hothouse.
Night is coming. Put down your tools.
Lost refugees. According to these survivors, a group of refugees took a wrong turn at the White Pass. They'll surely die if we don't send scouts to help them. Alright. I'll head over there at some point. White Pass. Holy shit, that's way over there. They can wait. Damn fools, what were they thinking? Well, they were hoping that they were going down the right path. Okay, what other places can I put kids to work? Oh, man. I need to make it so my children can work all jobs. Not so much because I want them to work the harder stuff, but because if I go for all jobs, I think that will allow me to make the medic and engineer apprentices. Which, honestly, I think kids working as an engineer, while that's risky as all hell, is a little bit of a better idea than just having them work on coal and shit. I can have them working in the workshops. Alright, we have 20 workers just kind of sitting around. Let's fill up these places. There. Even though we haven't been burning through our steel, I know at some point we're going to be using a lot of it. Automatons are very expensive. Very, very, very expensive. You know, I can say one thing. I was a little disappointed to find out that, this game doesn't really span, like, too much of a massive amount of time for the overall time scale. I'm so used to kind of like city building games that are like, oh, you're passing by months over the course of like a single real world minute. I would have been down for my kids actually being able to grow up and become adults. But oh well, we found the wreck of some sort of vehicle. We can salvage some parts from it. As we disassembled the wreck, we found several bags of frozen but usable supplies. That is a lot of coal, holy shit. Not what I thought was going to be there, but whatever. I'll send my scouts over here. The more people I save, the more productivity I can get. Somewhat. It's a mixed bag, because the more people we have, the more people we have to take care of as well. How many people do we have sick? 20? Goddamn. I need an infirmary too, but the infirmary can wait. Is there anywhere I can put this that's decent? I don't want to put too many things here because I want to take advantage of the house. Or the housing area. I don't want to have like 50,000 like houses of faith. How much do we have? We could afford one more steam hub. Well, I think we'll hold off. I'll just put the medical post like over here. Alright, factories. Factories are what I want. I need automatons, even if they're shit, even if they only have 60% efficiency. %60 efficiency, but 24 hours a day? Worth it. Oh, I should probably have some people here. Whoops. They've got nothing to gather! I'm sorry, kids. I'm sorry. Let's see. I can send the kids over here. Just work the coal piles. Everything's gonna be fine. I don't even have that many people working in the coal mines. Yep, right, bringing the engineers to work in a proper area.
Time to rest, folks. Work's out today.
Alright, how long do we have? Oh, we have 19 hours to feed all the hungry. We're getting there. Hey, look at that! It pretty much finished immediately after I said that. The hungry were fed. Most of the hungry have had a meal and are somewhat satisfied for the time being. Good. We actually ended up feeding everybody, so if I had promised to feed everybody, we would have ended up... We would have been fine. Oh, but we needed to stockpile food. That's the other thing they wanted. Never mind, we wouldn't have been fine. Two of our people died. One of our people has just died. Sickness, accidents, and deadly cold will keep claiming people in this harsh world. Jeez. Alright. Cemetery time.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
I'll put the cemetery way over here. The dead can rest next to the steelworks facility. Earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust, as it should be. At least after death we'll be allowed to rest properly. Yes, no, it's very important that we have a cemetery. It's very dark to have the other one, the other option, so we're not going for that one. Let's see. I want to have another gathering post. I also want another resource depot. Because apparently we are filling up on a lot of things. What's going on here, people? Another group arrives. These newcomers came across some lost engineers and brought them to our city. They have unsettling news. As we were leaving London and the ships taken from the lords, we heard Lord Craven giving the order to shoot at us. We must stick together in case he ever follows us here. Oh shit. They want to kill us? I guess I shouldn't be surprised, but Jesus. Okay, factory. Let's rumble. I'm gonna put it here next to the steelworks. I'm ready to rumble with everything. Okay. I should probably go for some upgrades. Ooh, hunting tactics. We can get 10 more workers just by getting that. $30 raw food a hunt would be pretty nice. When's the next cold? In a day. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I want to upgrade my houses. I want to do a whole lot of other things, but I realize that we're about to hit a new code level for a while, and that's not going to be so pleasant. What are our people dying? I guess it's just the grave of the ill, because I don't have the infirmary yet.
There's plenty to do.
Oopsies on my part, but we're definitely getting plenty of people. Alright, we have 14 engineers just sitting around, so that's an easy fix. Are kids dying? Is that what's going on? Hold on, let's go to the cemetery. Oh, we don't have any graves here yet. They haven't been buried. They'll get there eventually. Alright. At least 250 people must survive. Await the incoming refugee groups. Oh, there's 10 overall. Rescue the people from the White Pass. My scouts. Forgot about them. Useless riches. This is indeed the vault in which the lords plan to reserve as much of their wealth as they could. Yet there isn't much in the way of gold, apart from some ancient jewelry and any other works of art. There are wonders of science and knowledge here. Instruments, books, newspapers, and letters. Leave the treasure intact, take whatever we can use. Take whatever we can use. That might come back to bite us in the ass, because the lords might come and be like, "You took our stuff!" But, sucks to suck. Let's get this medical post upgrade. There's so much research I need to do. Alright, people. We're doing a mass upgrade of all of your houses. There. We just burned through a hell of a lot of steel. Just in time for me to not be able to afford an automaton. That's unfortunate. But the people appreciate it.
Time to rest, folks. Work's out today.
Yeah. We held a sermon and evening prayers. So that way we have tons and tons of hope for everybody. Discontent will occasionally fall slightly. Ooh. We will build a magnificent testament to the devotion of our people. It will kindle hope in the hearts of the faithful and sway the doubtful. New ability, ceremonial service, raises hope and comforts the discontented. You have to build a temple. That could be good. Faith Keepers. The Faith Keepers, our most devoted believers, will ensure that the righteous are able to work and pray in peace and security. Oh, wow. New ability, nighttime procession, reduces discontent. Faith Keepers will gather our people together and lead them in a procession. This is great. I love all this stuff. I'm gonna make sure that people know the true way to happiness, to freedom. They must persevere. Speaking of persevering, what kind of adaptations can I do still? Ceremonial funerals will be good. Glass of hope from death is halved, because we're gonna have a lot of death, so I might as well not have that. Pretty ridiculous. Death is an everyday thing here. Why celebrate it? Our dead wants to serve no less. I agree with Christopher. Because, wow, we keep losing people. Coal and steel, which I used to have an abundance of, but no longer. I need those automatons, damn it. Hey, avalanche survivors. This group has been through a lot. An avalanche at the Black Spire separated them from their friends. They beg us to help them. Don't worry. I have a scout on the duty. White Pass. The trail is barely visible. The wind blasting through the narrow ravine between the rock faces carries the smell of campfire smoke. Our people must be close by. Shouts and cheers break through the howling wind as we descend from the pass into a small camp. Are you from the city? Asks one of the refugees. Relieved by our answer, he tells us about a group of know-all engineers who led them in the wrong direction. Ha! Well, I guess there's another group of refugees out there. I'm gonna escort these guys back. I assume those refugees are at Lone Boulder. Bloody avalanche! The avalanches are something to worry about. I'm worried about how much, like, ice and snow is just sitting right above our own place. Oh boy. Oh, I never got heaters. Oh shit. Heaters for the workplaces. Oh boy, we're not getting any food anymore because it's too cold. I'm sorry, guys. There's even a steam hub right here. Actually, it's not close enough to the cookhouse. The steam hub probably would have just solved the issue. I think it overlaps, at least. Although apparently not enough. Factory workers, we need an automaton. This is going to begin our true era of perseverance. Hey, at least the cold's only lasting a day. Here, heater. Heater. Jesus. I should give the kids a 24-hour workday. Then they can be really appreciative of what they have to lose. Freedom. Wait, hold on. Am I out of trees at the sawmill? No, we still have over 1,000 left. Okay, I don't need the wall drill immediately then. Sawmill is still decent enough.